After waiting 20 plus years to see Hugh Jackman put on the Wolverine suit for the first time, when he officially did it, people working at Marvel Studios on the set of the film burst into tears because a long-term dream was realized. So we recently heard about this, and honestly it's kind of a touching story, but also one that shows you just how far things have come. So recently we found out that when they finally decided the suit is going to happen, we're going to do it, okay, let's all commit to this and let's do it as accurate as we can and deliver what fans and us fans at Marvel have wanted for such a long time. That when Hugh Jackman put on that suit and they saw him, realizing he's finally Wolverine, that there was a portion of the cast and crew that literally started crying because this was a dream that they realized after, some of them, after decades. Now, you gotta just kind of put yourself in the shoes of some of these people that have been there for 10, 15, 20 years. At the time, like Kevin Feige started with Marvel as a low-level executive, he never thought he would be where he is. And he actively tried to get them to do comic accurate stuff, but they wouldn't. They literally would not do it. So he never thought that Fox would go under, that he would in fact be a head of a studio that would eventually be the moneymaker for Disney, and that he would get to call the shots and finally have Hugh Jackman back, but also his hands on Wolverine. And there's other people that work with Kevin Feige and Marvel that have been there for as long, that have done these things. So you can just imagine their emotion where they realize we're not just limited to these characters anymore that Marvel owns, we now have pretty much everybody. And the emotion would naturally come over them because, let's be real about this. It's the same way many of us get an emotional response for when we see a new trailer or something happens that we never thought would happen in like a million years, like Spider-Man showing up in the MCU. You know, it's those moments, but they had it in reality right there on the set of the film, realizing, hey, I've been here for 12, 15, 20 years. I never thought this day would come. Now I am standing here seeing Hugh Jackman from the Fox universe in a Disney law under Marvel Studios, an independent branch of Disney, wearing a suit, paying off something that 20 years ago I saw as like a college student interning as a Marvel intern. Like, that is wild, and that's why. So, it's honestly kind of very awesome to see such a heartfelt thing out there.